Hi everyone and welcome to your Pilates ball class online. So we're going to be working with our big Pilates ball today, using it to support us and add our resistance to challenge our stomach muscles more. Please remember throughout the class, if we are lying down on our back, that you have your imprint, and if anything doesn't feel right, to just stop, replace it with an exercise that you know, or just wait until we get on to the next movement. So we're going to start standing, just trying to get some length into our hamstrings with a standing cat-cow. I want you to have your feet about hip width apart, and you can bend your knees as much as you need here. Placing the hands on the ball, we're going to take a deep breath in to prepare. And on our first exhale, we're going to roll the ball away from us. Obviously trying to keep the knees as straight as possible, but like I said, if you need to bend the knees, you will. Okay, so here is our length. We're going to change this to our inhale now. And on the exhale, I want you to lift the belly button to the spine. Start rounding through your spine and allow the ball to roll towards you. We're not rolling all the way up. We're just going to this nice rounded spine. And then inhale to push back out, trying to stick the tailbone up to the sky. It's exhale to round and curl in. And then inhale to push it out. So your exhale is an active contraction of lifting the belly button to the spine. And then inhale to stick the tailbone out and feel that hamstring lengthening. Let's take this for 5 more. And inhale. Exhale in for 3. And inhale. Exhaling in for 2. And inhale. Exhaling in for 1. And inhale. Good. We're going to lift our spine in a straight line now, trying to keep our back nice and straight, and roll the ball towards us. So think of doing a little bit of a deadlift position, trying to keep that back as straight as we can and our knees as straight as we can. So we drop down and then exhale, lift. We drop the body down, exhale, we lift. So it's inhale here, back is flat. Exhale here, back stays flat. So using that lower back, waking up those muscles, inhale and exhale. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're going to hold it here. If you've got something behind you, just step your legs a little bit in and take that ball a little bit out. Now I want you to take your hands to the side of the ball so that you've got a little bit more base of support, and we're going to bring our feet together. We're going to take a slight bend into the knee and then take our front leg and extend it back behind us. Now working on a little bit of balance, try not to swing into one hip. We're going to lift that leg up for 1 and inhale, lower it down. Exhale, we lift that leg up for 2 and inhale, we lower down. Exhale, we lift up for 3. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, we lift up for 4. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, up for 5. And inhale down. Trying to keep control. 6. Inhale down. Exhale, lift it up for 7. And inhale down. Exhale, lift it up for 8. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up for 9. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up for 10. Inhale down. Good. place it in, take the other leg out. All right, and we've got another leg, so let's try. Inhale, find your balance, and on that exhale, we lift up one. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up two. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up three. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up four. Inhale down. Exhale, we lift up five. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up six. Inhale down. Exhale, seven. Focus on your breathing. 8. Exhale, lift up 9. And we've got one more. Exhale, lift up 10. Good. Bring your knees together. Nod your chin to your chest. Take a deep breath in, and on an exhale, you're going to roll up through your spine, stacking one vertebra at a time. Good. Let's take the ball now, move it behind us so that we can sit down onto the ball, but that you've still got a bit of space or some of your mat in front of you, because we're going to be walking out. Okay. So taking your hands on your hips, I want us to just start with a pelvic curl. We're going to take a deep breath in, and on that exhale, we're going to round the pelvis, rolling forward, just so that our lower back touches the ball. And inhale, you take it back. Let's go for 2. And then inhale. So exhale, focus on drawing the belly button in as you round forward, and then inhale back. Exhale for 5. Inhale, we take it back. Exhale forward for 6. And inhale back. Exhale forward for 7. Inhale back. Exhale forward for 8. Inhale. Exhale forward for 9. And inhale. One more. Exhale forward for 10. And inhale. Good. So we're going to take this a little bit further. We're going to move through that pelvic curl and then walk out. So it's a deep breath in to start. On your exhale, you're going to round through the pelvis and start to walk those heels out, but keep pushing the pubic bone up to the sky. So we've gone to our shoulder blades. Your tailbone leaves the ball, and we are pushing our hips up to the sky. Okay? And then we're going to start walking back on an exhale, curling through a C curve to come and sit back up. So I inhale, we're going to walk out. Keep the pubic bone higher than the belly button at all times. And on your exhale, we're going to take it back. Good. Let's go for 3. Walk it out. Tailbone leaves the ball. We push the hips up to the sky. And then we start to articulate as we curl the spine back up, moving through a little bit of a sit-up. And let's go for 4. Inhale. Hips lift up. And exhale. And for 5. Inhale. Lift. And take it back. And we got another 5 to go. Inhale. And exhale. If you're rolling off your mat, just adjust your seat quickly. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. We're going to do one more. And I'm going to ask you to stay out there. So, inhale. And let's stay. Can you lower your head onto the ball? So make sure you've walked out enough that your head is resting on the ball. Your hips are still up to the sky. Let's go into a pelvic curl. So I want you to inhale, try get your spine to arch back onto that ball, and exhale, lift your hips up. So we are not pressing into the knees here. The knees are staying still. I don't want it to be a movement on your knees, but rather your hips lowering down, and exhale to push them back up to the sky. So inhale down, exhale up. For a bit more of a challenge, you can take your arms up to the sky and exhale. Let's do 5 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, pushing the hips to the sky. Inhale, lower them down. And exhale, back up. Keep the knees still. Last time, inhale. And exhale, take it back up. Let's hold it back up. This time you're going to bring your hands down to your thighs. You're going to lift your head off the ball, and you're going to walk back 1 or 2 steps just so that you feel the ball move to that lower back and give you a bit of support here. Okay, we're going to inhale, try get our spine flat, but we are still pushing the pubic bone higher than the belly button, so we're not here. We're here. Exhale, little crunch. Inhale, flat. Exhale, little crunch. Let's go. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. If you feel in your lower back, it means you are not pushing that pubic bone up to the sky. 9. Inhale, and 10. Interlace your hands, take them behind your neck. Keep pushing the pubic bone higher than your belly button. Don't collapse on the ball. We're going to inhale, arch back, open up, let your head tap the ball. Exhale, little crunch. Inhale, we're not pressing into the knees. The legs are staying steady. We're continuously pushing that pubic bone up to the ceiling to make sure that it's higher than our belly buttons. Exhale. So we go 5 and exhale. 4 and exhale. 3 and exhale. 2 and exhale. One last one. 1 and contract. Exhale. Good. I'm going to ask you to take it back now. Now you can drop your hips down. Can you reach your arms back and go into a little bit of a back bend? And if it's available for you, can you straighten your legs and just hang out here for a moment as we take a deep breath in and exhale. 2, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Keep your head on the ball. Start to bend the knees. Take your arms either overhead or down the sides of you and roll so that your bum is touching your heel. And then you can gently just lift your head. And I'm going to ask you to pop your seat down on your mat. Take your ball away. And then we are sitting down on our bum. Okay, so we've moved our seat back now so that we've got a nice big triangular base here, and we're going to hold the ball in our hands. Okay, so watching that the shoulders haven't creeped up to the ears, our spine is nice and tall. We take an inhale here. On your exhale, you roll back halfway. Then we inhale, sit up nice and tall again. We exhale, roll back halfway. We inhale to sit up nice and tall. So it's a rounding of the spine as you go back, and an inhale, not forward, but to stack the spine tall. Exhale for 4. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale for 5. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale for 6. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, rolling back for 7. Inhale. Exhale, rolling back for 8. Inhale. Exhale, we roll back for 9. Maybe your arms are burning now. Inhale. Exhale, roll back for 10. And inhale. Good. Place the ball down. Take your legs to a stride position, so slightly wider than your mat. Please bend the knees if you need to so that you can still have a nice upright position. I don't want you sitting in that rounded crunch position. It's dependent on your hamstrings. Your hands are on the ball, our toes are pointed up to the ceiling, so our feet are flexed. We take an inhale here, and on our exhale, we push that ball forward, leaning our chest forward. So try not round too much. Try have a nice flat back again. And then inhale, roll towards you. Exhale, we push away for 2. And inhale, we recover. We're going for 10. Exhale, forward for 3. Inhale, we recover. Exhale, forward. Inhale, we recover. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do 4 more. 4. Keep those feet flexed. Inhale, back is nice and straight. Don't start hunching. 3. And inhale. Let's go 2. And inhale. And 1. Hold it out. Again, take your hands either side of the ball. Your back is hinging forward. We have it as straight as possible. Inhale here. Exhale, lift that ball up to the sky. We're still in that hinge. Inhale, place it down. Exhale, lift it up for 2. Inhale, we tap the ground. Exhale, we lift it up for 3. So we're not rounding the back. It's back and shoulders for 4. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, lift it up for 5. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, lift it up for 6. Inhale, we tap it down. Exhale, lift it up for 7. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, lift it up for 8. Inhale to tap down. Exhale, lift it up for 9. Inhale, tap down. Last one. Lift it up for 10. And inhale, tap it down. Roll back to a nice seated position. Are we okay? Let's take the ball, hold it in our hands, bend our knees again. Take 1 deep breath in, and on an exhale, round through your spine and start to roll all the way down to your mat. Okay, here is where it's important that we've got an imprint. So if you want to shuffle yourself so that you feel nice and comfortable on your mat, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. You can have a pillow under your neck if you need to. I want you to find your imprint. So glue your lower back down to your mat. Lift one leg to tap or to the ceiling to tap the ball. If you need to bend your knees so that you can keep that imprint, please rather do that. And then we take the other leg up to the sky. Okay, so we're holding the ball in between our toes. Your hands come to the other side of the ball and your hands. We're going to go into our dying bug. So on an inhale, we hold it. On the exhale, take one arm and the opposite leg and lower it away from the ball, but don't lose that imprint. So your lower back is connected. Inhale, bring it in. And guys, it might be just a centimeter or 2 away, and that's fine. Rather keep the imprint than arch that back. Exhale for 3. And inhale, in. We exhale for 4. and inhale, in. Exhale for 5. Inhale, in. Exhale for 6. And inhale, recover. Exhaling for 7. Inhale, recover. Exhaling for 8. Inhale, recover. Exhaling for 9. Inhale, recover. Last time. Exhaling for 10. Inhale, recover. Good. Take your feet now to the outside of the ball, and you're going to hold the ball in between your ankle. We're bending the knees to a tabletop position. Okay, so make sure your back is still nice and supported here. You can even place your hands underneath your bum if you need a little bit of support to keep that imprint. We're going to take an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, let's take the knees away from us. Don't lose that imprint. And inhale, bring it in. So it's exhale, knees go away. Inhale, knees pull in. Exhale out for 3. Inhale, in. Exhale, take it out for 4. Now, if you're struggling with your lower back, maybe rather take the ball up to the sky for 5. And inhale, bring it back down. Exhale out for 6. Inhale, back in. Exhale out for 7. Inhale, back in. Exhale, we take it out for 8. Inhale, back in. Exhale, take it out for 9. Inhale, slowly in. Let's go one more. Exhale, 10. Inhale, in. Pop the ball down. Pop your feet on top of the ball. Give yourself a little break, and you can roll the ball from side to side just for a few moments. Okay. Good. And then we're going to find stillness. Take your feet onto the ball or your heels and slide the ball out. So now the ball is underneath the calf and the ankles. You can have your arms here for a bit more support, or take them to the sky or above your head to make it more advanced. You're doing what works for you. We are finding our imprint, so actively pulling the belly button in, flattening our lower back. Deep breath in to prepare. On an exhale, you're going to start to articulate your spine up, lifting the pubic bone first. Belly button stays below the pubic bone. And then inhale, slowly lower your spine back down to find your imprint. So don't let that back arch. Let's lift it up for 2. And inhale, back down. Exhale, lift it up for 3. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, we lift it up for 4. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, we lift it up for 5. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift it up for 6. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, we lift up for 7. And inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 8. And inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 9. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 10. And inhale, down. Good. Keeping your legs on the ball. If your arms are above your head, we're going to take them to just above our shoulders. Let's inhale, prepare. On the exhale, I want you to take your hands towards your thighs, lifting your head, shoulders, and shoulder blades. We're in a nice little C curve We're not going all the way up, just here. Inhale, lower it down to where you were. Exhale, C-curve for 2. Inhale down to where you were. Let's keep going. Exhale for 3. Inhale to where you were. Exhale for 4. And inhale. Exhale for 5. And inhale. Exhale to lift for 6. And inhale. Exhale, lift for 7. And inhale. Exhale, lifting up for 8. For 7. I think I've lost count, as usual. Let's make this 8. I have no idea. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up for 9. Okay, guys, one more. Make this a deep exhale. Lift with this stomach. Lift those shoulder blades. Don't strain your neck. Let's hold it here. Inhale. Exhale, roll the ball towards you. Inhale, take it out. We go. 2. 3. Inhale, out. 4. Inhale, out. 5. Inhale, out. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. I know you want to drop your head, but don't. You can interlace your hands and place them behind your neck if you need a little bit of support. Our feet are on the ball. Try keep the back steady. You're going to rock those feet from side to side. Inhale, exhale 2. Little rocks. Inhale, exhale 3. Stay up in your C-curve. Exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Try not let your lower back lift. 9. Inhale, exhale 10. Inhale, stay there. And exhale, you can lower all the way back down. Good. Relaxing into your shoulders. Relax your neck. We're going to roll the ball in towards you. And again, take your feet either side of the ball. Let's lift the ball up again towards the sky or ceiling. Okay, we're going into our around the world. So we start with the ball directly over our hips, bend your knees as much as you need to. On an exhale, we're going to rotate that ball around one way. And inhale, return to the center and stop here. And exhale, rotate the other way. That's 2. Inhale, stop in the center. Exhale, rotate for 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, we rotate for 4. Inhale to the center. Exhale, rotate for 5. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate for 6. Inhale, center. Exhale, we rotate for 7. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate for 8. Inhale to the center. Exhale, rotate for 9. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate for 10. Inhale, bring it to the center. Exhale, you can drop it down again. Pop your heels onto the ball and keep the ball quite close towards you. Okay, just make sure though that your knees are over your hips and the ball is not touching your hamstrings. Let's relax into our neck and shoulders, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, we're trying to go into a bent knee pelvic lift. Still, pubic bone is higher than the belly button. And inhale, roll down. So if you can't keep the pubic bone higher than the belly button, you're only going to lift to where you can. And if that's here, and at this point you want to stick the belly button out, you've gone too far. And then roll down. So only take it to where you can. Let's go for 3. And inhale, articulating to find your imprint. Exhale, we roll up for 4. Inhale, articulate down to find that imprint again. Exhale, rolling up for 5. And inhale, lower down to find your imprint. Exhale, go back up for 6. And inhale, lower down. Exhale, let's take it up for 7. Inhale, we lower down. Exhale, lifting it up for 8. And inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift it up for 9. Inhale, lower down. Let's do one more. Exhale, lift it up for 10. Inhale, lower down. So maybe your hamstrings want to cramp. Let's just roll it out and in just to release that. And then you can roll the ball all the way in. Pop your feet all the way on top. So now the ball is right up against your legs, right up against your calves. Let's take our arms to the side. We'll do a bit of a spine twist just to have a moment to breathe. You're squeezing that ball so that the ball is not going to slide away from underneath you. I want you to inhale, drop your knees over to one side. Your lower back can lift, but your shoulders do not. And exhale, pull back up to the center. So it's inhale to drop to the other side. Exhale to pull back up and find center. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale to lift and find center. Taking it for 4. Inhale. And exhale. Center. For 5. Inhale. And exhale. Center. For 6. Inhale. Exhale. Center. For 7. Inhale. And exhale. Center. 8. Inhale. Exhale. Center. 9. Inhale. Exhale. Center. And 10. Inhale. And exhale. Center. Well done. Okay, so we're going to move on, taking your hands down either side of you. Let's walk the ball back out. Going back to those hamstrings, we're going to move into a hamstring curl. Before we go into the exercise, we are going to stay lifted up. It's extremely important that your pubic bone is higher than the belly button the whole time. So if you feel that bum starting to drop down to the ground, you're going to feel compression into your lower back. That's wrong. You need to drop the belly button more. So maybe you'll start here, and as we do the exercise, realize that the belly button is shooting up. You might want to lower down a little bit more, just to a slight hover, and do the exercise here. Okay, in saying that, let's all lift up. We inhale here, and our exhale, we roll the ball towards us. Inhale, we straighten. Exhale, roll 2. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, roll 3. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to roll 4. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, roll 5. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, roll 6. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, roll 7. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, roll 8. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, roll 9. Inhale, straighten. Last one, 10. Inhale, straighten. Start to roll down through your spine. Bend and stretch once and twice. And a third time, just to release those hamstrings, and you can gently sway from side to side. Once, twice, and a third time. Good. Okay, let's roll the ball back in, and I'm going to ask you to move to a lying down on your side position. Your underneath arm extends, and you rest your head on that arm to keep our spine in neutral. If you are really struggling, you can bend into the arm, and if nothing feels comfortable, you can support your head. Just bear in mind that your neck is bending here, so it might create a little bit of tension. Doing what feels right for you. Our legs are straight. If you feel lower back pain here, please bring the ball slightly further forward to the corner of your mat. Without bending either knee to try and cheat, we're going to keep our legs straight. And on that exhale, we're going to lift the ball up. 1. And inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale, we lift up. 2. Inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale, lift up. 3. So you're still holding that belly button to your spine. Exhale, lift up. 4. And inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 5. And inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 6. And inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 7. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 8. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 9. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 10. Inhale down. Great. Roll the ball over. Push yourself up without hurting yourself. And let's swing it over and take it to that other side. Okay, great. So finding your position, find where your belly button is. Let's hold it without bending our knees. A deep breath in. And on that exhale, we lift up. 1. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 2. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 3. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 4. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 5. Inhale down. Exhale, lift up. 6. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. 7. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. 8. Inhale. Exhale to lift up. 9. One more with no cheating. 10. Good. Take the ball, roll it towards you, and then this time you're going to push yourself back up to come onto your knees. Okay. Make sure that you're right at the back of your mat. You're going to place the ball right against your thighs, lean onto the balls, and then tuck your toes underneath, straighten into your legs, and place your hands down on the mat. And we're just going to walk forward so that we can lift our legs up. Okay? We're going into swimming. Now don't kick your bum. We are trying to pick one thigh off of the ball at a time. If you're feeling nauseous, walk your hands a little bit further forward and make sure the ball is more under your hips than the stomach. Okay? And we're going to kick and kick. So we move quite quickly here. This is our swimming. Inhale and exhale. Just keep breathing. and you can rest. Good. So we're going to go into our Pilates push-up. Now, the further out you walk yourself, so the further the ball is towards your feet, the harder this exercise is. So I'm going to demonstrate it with the ball underneath my hips, which is where most people will start. But if you're very strong and you practice a lot of push-ups and you know you've got your form right, you can walk all the way out so that the ball is underneath the ankles. We're trying to take our chin down to the mat without lowering the ball back. So there is no rocking of that ball. The ball is staying still. We lower down and then we lift up. So your elbows are coming next to your rib cage. You heading down towards the ground. Inhale and exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Watch that your elbows aren't falling out, but you're trying to keep them in as much as you can. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 3. Bend, push back up 2. Drop down, push back up 1. Let's roll back. And if you want to, if you need space, just bring that ball a little bit further forward for now. Go back into your hug of your ball. Okay, so this ball is actually a little bit big for me because my hands aren't reaching down for the ground, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to push out to try get our legs straight, but this time the ball is more underneath my chest. Okay, my feet are still on the ground. We're going to go into a pointing dog variation. So inhale, prepare here. I'm not rounding over the ball. I'm actually pulling my shoulders back and lifting. On an exhale, take your right arm and left leg and float it up. Then inhale, lower down with control. Switching to the other side. Exhale up. Inhale, lower down with control. Taking it again, switching sides, opposite arm and leg for 3. And inhale, down. Exhale, we lift up for 4. Inhale, down. Exhale, lifting up for 5. Inhale, down. Exhale, we lift up for 6. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 7. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 8. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 9. Inhale, down. Exhale, last time, 10. Good. Inhale, hold it down. We're still working into our back, so stay in this position. I want you to bring your hands and hover them next to your shoulders. So you're leaning into the ball here. Your knees are straight. We're going to go into breaststroke. So exhale, push your arms forward. Inhale, circle around. Exhale, 2. Inhale, circle. Exhale, 3. Inhale to circle. Exhale, 4. Inhale to circle. Exhale forward, 5. Inhale, we circle. Exhale forward, 6. Inhale, circle. Exhale forward, 7. Inhale, circle. Exhale forward, 8. Inhale, circle. Exhale forward, 9. Inhale, circle. Exhale forward, 10. Inhale, circle. Well done. Pop your knees down. Let's just hug the ball for a minute just to let our back relax. So you're literally just flopping over that ball. You can do a gentle sway from side to side. Okay. All right, good. We're going to move into some kneeling cat-cows now just to release that back a bit. So like we started standing, your hands are on the ball. This time we're kneeling. On the inhale, you push the ball away, arching into your back. And on an exhale, we pull up with the belly button, keeping the arms straight and the ball pulls towards you. So it's inhale, lower down and arch. Exhale, lift with the belly button, keep pulling and pull that ball in towards you. Now again, remember that your head is an extension of your spine. So allow the chin to come towards the chest and around as we lift up. Take it for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Slowly take yourself into a child's pose position, so knees apart, feet together, and you're going to push that ball forward, getting that nice stretch into your shoulders. Just hold it there. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. And again, inhale and exhale out. And one last time, inhale and exhale out. Good. Roll it towards you. Okie dokie. Let's get back up onto our knees. Face the front. We're going to go into some side bends. Please again watch that belly button is still staying in. I don't want your body arched open. Arm is going to come out to the side. Other arm is on the ball with our elbows straight. We inhale. On an exhale, push the ball away and move into a side body stretch. And inhale, open. Watch the shoulder isn't creeping up here. Exhale, we take it out for 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, take it back for 3. Inhale, open. Exhale out for 4. Inhale to open. And 5. And inhale. And keep going. Good. Let's take it around to the other side. So it's inhale and exhale. Go over 1. Exhale over 2. And inhale back. Exhale over 3. And inhale back. Exhale over 4. Inhale back. Exhale over 5. Inhale. Exhale over 6. And inhale. Exhale over 7. 8. 9. Okay, good. All right, lower down to your seat again. Pop your feet back on top of the ball, lying down on your back. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Make sure your neck is relaxed. Take one foot, the ball is under the heels. We're going to take one foot and cross it over the opposite thigh or just above the knee. Inhale here. On an exhale, you're going to roll that ball towards you. Feel that nice figure four glute stretch. And then inhale out. Exhale in 2. Inhale out. Exhale in 3. Inhale. Exhale, roll it in 4. Inhale. Exhale, roll it in for 5. And inhale. Exhale, roll it in for 6. And inhale. Exhale, roll it in for 7. And inhale. Exhale in for 8. And inhale. Exhale in for 9. One last one. It should feel a lot looser now. 10. Let's just hold it in a little bit. You can even interlace and pull that thigh towards you. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Rolling it out. Let's take the other foot over that thigh. Inhale. And we roll it in for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Exhale in for 7. Exhale in for 8. In for 9. One more. And bring it in for 10. And you can hold it here. Good, and then for your final stretch, you can either just place your feet on your ball and gently sway your hips from side to side, trying to just soften and relax all the muscles in your lower back. Otherwise, you can go into a roll over stretch. So you're going to take that ball with you. You're going to roll over and then gently pop your feet onto the ball and try push back a little bit more. You'll hold it here to just feel that lengthening down the back line. And whenever you've had enough, slowly roll out of it. You can just let your ball fly away. And everyone can bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself one big hug. And you are done. Thank you for joining me today. Well done. And I hope that you enjoyed it.